Alright guys, hello and welcome to Atlantic Ocean Watch on YouTube. I'm wearing my Addy's Dive Deep Sea Hunter that you guys have seen many times on the channel before. Today we're at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, Virginia. I've got a local school group here. I've changed out of the monkey suit and I've got this here. It's a rainy day here today in Williamsburg, kind of miserable, but I'm gonna make the best of it. Got my hoodie here, but I put that on, go in the park, try to have a little bit of fun. But I want to wear this new watch into the park, and we're gonna open this up and take a look inside and see what we got. Basically the same kind of box this came in. Not too surprising. These are actually some pretty cool looking boxes, though. You can use them for other things when you're not, using them for your watch, or if you don't use same thing as before with the Sea Hunter. This I'm going to show you guys the owner's manual. This one here also says Deep Sea Hunter as well, but this is a different model than the Deep Sea Hunter, which is on my wrist. So here's the watch right here. It's smaller than this Addy's Dive on my wrist, which is a little bit surprising because it's supposed to be like a pilot's watch. That's what it's supposed to be, and so that's a little different. I like it. Addy's Dive symbol in the back. Nice thick. It's like calfskin, like leather. It has quick release up here, so that's great. I can change these straps out if I want to. Maybe take this orange strap I've already reviewed on the channel, or the blue one, and put it up there. And a very rather thin buckle. I guess it's more of a elegant kind of timepiece. It says automatic 200 on it. So I'm going to put this on the second to the last hole for my 6.5 inch wrists. And I like the strap, but I will probably end up changing this strap to a thinner strap. I'm having a little bit of trouble getting the keeper around the strap, getting it in there from the second to the smallest position. And this one here that floats free, yeah, that's not bad. But I'm going to probably change the strap. Now this watch is definitely smaller than I normally like, but it works. Let me set the time and then we'll go on to the park. So as usual, what I want to do is I want to show you guys not only this first day of me in Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, eating here at Oktoberfest and just having my first experiences with this timepiece, but I want to share my experience over approximately a 2-week period, so that when you watch my videos reviewing watches, I'm actually using them out here in the real world. So this Pilot's Diver's watch from Addy's Dive, I like it. It's not perfect, but I do like it. One thing I like about it is the styling of the watch. Even the color of the band, the calfskin band and all that. I think it's more of an elegant watch than my Deep Sea Hunter from Addy's Dive, which is my daily driver. But it's a smaller watch, so if you want to wear it for a more formal thing, I think it could get away with it because it can tuck under your cuff easier than other watches I reviewed, some other watches I reviewed on the channel. Now the watch is kind of a confused watch because on the one hand it's a pilot's watch, but on the other hand, it's also a dive watch. It has 200 meters of water resistance, a unidirectional 120 click rotating bezel. The loom is not as good as my Deep Sea Hunter diver from Addie's Dive, but it is sufficient. Now, over a 2 week period, as you're seeing here roughly, the watch has held up pretty well to the rigors of me filming for Atlantic Ocean Watch, working on some other video projects that I'm working on, and doing my job in the tour bus business and also other stuff that I'm involved with. Here you see it with my Deutschmeister and also my Deep Sea Hunter, comparing the sizes of him in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Anyway, one complaint though I do have, as much as I like the strap, the color, the style, by the way, ice cream performance, no problem. The strap, one of the keepers, the sliding keeper, ended up breaking. And I'm actually working on another video right now where I'm going to show you guys me replacing that strap with a different strap that I had purchased. But that's for a upcoming future video, which is also shot in the Outer Banks. This video was shot in Virginia and the Outer Banks of North Carolina, as well as you'll see Charlotte area, North Carolina, and of course South Carolina. You'll see a piece of that later on. But anyway, the strap. Yeah, the strap is not a great strap. It looks great. It's great that it has quick release on it, you know, so you can change it out pretty easily, but it's not a great strap. That's really the Achilles heel. As I play with my kids here on the beach, burying one of my nephews, messing with him. We did, you know, get him out of there. But that's really the Achilles heel as we're at the Wright Brothers Memorial, First in Flight, North Carolina. A very appropriate place for this pilot / divers video. But so I ended up replacing that strap, but there's another video I'll show a different time. Me replacing it with another strap that works a lot better. Sorry, I'm doing this voiceover. Very tired, a lot of work going on. It's a good thing, but I do want to pump these videos out and get them out to you. The bezel again, 120 click, unidirectional, no problems at all. The alignment of the markers and indices on the bezel and also the rest of the watch, no problems at all. The loom again, not as great as my Deep Sea Hunter, but sufficient. And I think this is more of a military watch than either a dive or pilot's watch. You can get it, by the way, with a suede like I have, or a metallic band if you prefer a metallic band. There's the prices there as of time of filming this and editing this on Amazon. I'll leave a link, of course, in the description to this product. Sorry about yawning, but I work a lot. As we pass by a model of the Wright Brothers Flyer. But the bottom line is, if you want a military watch, this is a great watch to get, but the strap falls short. And buy the watch, but go ahead and buy a strap that will fit your wrist size, because the strap is not going to last that long, especially if it gets wet, because you guys know I'm in the water a lot. So buy a different strap for it that fits your wrist, and I think once you do that, you'll be happy, and you can wear this on more formal occasions. It's kind of like a confused watch, dive watch, but also aviation watch. I think of it more of a military, all around, you know, get the job done kind of watch, but it's elegant enough, I think, with a proper strap on it, that you could use it for more formal occasions because it's small enough. It'll fit under the cuff pretty easy compared to other strictly dive watches, which tend to be kind of bulky. Um, or some of the pilot's watches would also could be kind of bulky as well. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 clocks because that strap really fails it, and they really need to put a better strap. Thanks for watching. As always, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching Atlantic Ocean Watch on YouTube. I'm also Atlantic Ocean Watch on Instagram, as you guys can see here. Also on TikTok.